We're here to bring awareness and have a prayer and remembrance service for Eddie James and for the victims of his crimes.
Today our state is going to murder, premeditated, one of its citizens.
We are here as a church representing Lady of Lourdes Parish and anybody else that believes that this is not fair to put people to death this way for any crime.
I'm from Maine. I'm a maniac. Come from a death penalty free state.
The Catholic Church in its social teachings is very clear about its opposition to the death penalty.
I'm a victim of crime, violence, and I know what it feels like to lose somebody.
We will wait and watch until we know that he is no longer, or maybe it has been stopped, but we still are here to represent the person.
I don't think that we as the government, we as the people of the state of Florida have the right to decide who lives and who dies.
It's a tragedy, and it's an expensive waste of money.
The death penalty does nothing but create more harm and create more victims.
But more importantly, it shows no respect or dignity for any life.
Other people might oppose it because if you really evaluate it from a policy perspective, it is ineffective. There isn't any evidence that it creates any more safety. There's no evidence that it reduces crime.
We have the ability to keep people safe, to keep our society safe by keeping people in prison.
We brought one bus. We need probably 50 buses so that people will become more aware.
Murdering somebody for murdering is not something that can hold them accountable for that crime.
This could have been ended 30 years ago. Mr. James pled guilty to these crimes. He offered a life sentence without the possibility of parole, and instead the state insisted on getting their pound of flesh from him.
We know that we have to stand up for life, and it's important that we say to our governor, this is not being done in our name.
I believe that everybody has a soul and is a good person when they're born, and we need to pray for that soul.
From the perspective of if I want to live in a free society, it's not one that has something like the death penalty. A free society isn't one that kills its citizens.
They're mistaken about justice. Justice is not premeditated murder. We don't kill people to show that killing people is wrong.
So I think it's important that priests and our bishop and our diocese spread the word that we as Catholics believe in the sanctity of all life.
Justice is punishing someone for their crime, having them take accountability, having this process have finality, which would have happened 30 years ago.
Execution is not the way to do it.
Death is also not a punishment.
Yes to life, no to death.